Welcome back. This is Everyday English, where I tell you a real feeling story and explain English words and phrases as we go, naturally. Just like if we were sitting together, talking over a cup of coffee. Speaking of coffee, today's story is called The Coffee Spill. It's about a girl, a clumsy moment, and one of those awkward situations that, well, turns out better than expected. All right, let's jump in. So, picture this. It's Monday morning. Tessa, our main character, is running late. Again. Now when I say running late, I don't mean she's jogging, I mean she's behind schedule. She's supposed to be somewhere, and time is not on her side. She grabs her bag, throws on a jacket, and rushes out the door. No breakfast. Just her oversized tote bag and her coffee. The essentials. Oh, oversized means bigger than usual. And a tote bag? That's a large, casual handbag, often used to carry everything from laptops to snacks. She hops on the bus, stands near the door, and just tries to breathe. Mondays feel heavier, don't they? So, she finally makes it to the office building. She walks into the elevator, the usual awkward silence, people avoiding eye contact. And that's when it happens. Someone bumps her from the side, just a little, but it's enough. Her coffee flies out of her hand and splashes all over the guy next to her. Yep. When we say all over, we mean it didn't just spill, it covered his shirt, his tie, everything. There's a second, just a second, where everyone in the elevator freezes. And then Tessa blurts out, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry, I'm such a klutz." Alright, quick pause. Klutz is a fun word. It's an informal way to say someone who's clumsy or always dropping things. Now the guy, he looks down at his shirt, sighs, and then, surprisingly, he laughs. "I guess that's one way to wake up," he says. Tessa's face is turning bright red. That's another natural phrase. Turning red or turning bright red means you're super embarrassed. Your face literally changes color. The elevator dings. Doors open. She follows him out, still apologizing. "Can I at least buy you another coffee?" she asks, nervously. He smiles, not annoyed, just amused. "Sure. I think that's the least you could do." The least you could do. This is something people say when a small gesture is expected after a mistake. So they walk toward the coffee shop in the lobby. It's awkward, but kind of funny now. Turns out, his name is Alex. He works in the same building, different company. And as they wait in line, they start chatting. About terrible Mondays. About bus drivers who stop too suddenly. About how you always spill something when you're wearing white, always. Tessa's nerves start to calm. Her voice steadies. And by the time they both have new coffees in hand, she's actually smiling. Over the next few weeks, they bump into each other more. Not literally, no more coffee spills. But every now and then, they share a quick hello. Eventually, they grab coffee together on purpose, not by accident. One day, Alex says, "If you hadn't spilled coffee all over me, I probably never would have talked to you." And Tessa laughs. "Yeah, you're welcome," she jokes. Now that "you're welcome" is funny here. Usually, you say it when someone thanks you. But she's using it as a joke, like, "See? I did you a favor." And that was the coffee spill. A simple story, but full of those real English expressions native speakers use all the time. Running late. All over. Klutz. Turning bright red. The least you could do. You're welcome as a joke. See how natural they feel when you hear them in context? That's what this podcast is all about, learning by feeling, not memorizing. So, your turn. Pick one phrase from today's story and try using it in your own sentence. Out loud, even if it feels weird. It gets easier, I promise. Thanks for listening. You're doing amazing. And I'll see you in the next one.